we're going to make some connections to our last unit quick. Are you ready? We learned in our last unit that a lot of prefixes or root words or suffixes come from Latin. Today is no exception. Lumen, Mr. Van Lumen, right? Lumen means light in Latin, right? What word did you guys hear today that, what word did you hear in our read aloud that contains lumen, aside from his name? Right? Not the sun doesn't have it in there. What word did we hear that has lumen in it? It should actually have lumen in it. Haley? Say it again. Illuminate. Do you guys remember this word that was our vocabulary word today? Our word illuminate has that lumen in it. Lumen, spelled a little different, L-U-M-E-N, lumen, is going to mean light. Illuminate has that in there. So remember how we talked about a lot of our prefixes, suffixes, or parts of words come from Latin? No exception. Lumen means light in Latin, and we have put that in the word illuminate, which means to provide light. So we can use, if we start to know some of those Latin pieces, it helps us understand the meaning of words, because lumen means light. So we know that illuminate is going to have something to do with it. What does the word illuminate have to do with light then, guys? It provides light. If a space is illuminated, it means it's given light. Very good. Why do you think the author chose Van Lumen as Samuel's last name? Turn and talk. Why do you think the author chose Van Lumen? Three, two, one. I heard some fabulous things. Aiden, would you help us out? Why do you think the author chose Van Lumen as Samuel's last name? Go for it. Rattle them off, Aiden.
Well, my first reason is that because he knows a lot about light.
He knows a lot about light.
And my second reason is that he probably came from Latin.
Possibly, but we don't know that for sure. But we know he could. I mean, he could have been somewhere from Latin that spoke Latin, not from Latin. Spoke Latin. Latin means light. What else do we know about it, Aiden?
Latin does not mean light. Lumen.
I apologize. I misspoke. Thank you for correcting me. Lumen means light. What else do we know, Aiden?
Now his friend knows a lot about light.
Yep. He knows a lot about light, right? And he's educating someone else on it. So he knows a lot about light. Lumen means light. His last name is Lumen. And in order to be a painter, he needs a lot of light. Fabulous. He notices light when he paints, and he tries to show the qualities of light in his painting as well, too. Because he's like, oh, I'm using the early morning light to help me paint these beautiful roses. Just like that. Imagine it. Old man thinking like that. How do the characters in this narrative use their five senses and their sensory organs to experience the world around them? So think about how do the characters use their five senses in this story? Stand up, push in your chairs. I want you to go and tell your kind partner how they used sight. Go. Cross. You guys, talk about it really loud so the camera can hear you. Bend down so it sees you. How did they use sight? Characters, quick.
That Samuel was looking at the
He has to see in order to.
paint.
Fabulous, go. With your color partner, you're going to share how the characters used their sense of hearing today. Go. Who's your partner? Third graders, whisper as you're talking. You two are going to talk loud, and you're going to tell the camera how they used hearing today. Loud.
They used hearing. Well, Jack used his hearing to hear what Samuel was saying. They used hearing to so
Okay, we got one, right? That's all we need. Just one. Turn in. This time you're going to go to your cool partner, and you're going to share how they used their sense of taste and feel together. Cool partners, go.
Eden.
Turn in. Camera. Loud and proud so the camera can hear you.
They used taste and feel
Loud.
because Jack was the one who was sipping lemonade. And then how they are touching things when they were painting.
3, 2, 1. Fabulous job. In today's reading, you heard that light is energy. Say the word energy with me. Energy is the force or physical power that living things need to exist in order to be alive or to be active. I'm going to give you a sentence. Are you ready? After Marcy ate a big breakfast, she had the energy she needed to rake all of the leaves in the yard. When have you used energy to do something? As you share this with someone today, I want you to make sure that you're thinking of how you use energy, what gave you energy, and that you are using the word energy to tell someone something. Like, last night, my cupcake gave me energy to run over to the school.
Wow.
It was Hamlo, and I live right by Hamlo, so it wasn't very far. But my cupcake gave me the energy to run. So that's how I was using energy. That's what gave me the energy. I could also say, I used energy to help get me from my house over to the school yesterday. Again, I live right across the street, so it wasn't much effort. Third graders, what I would like you to do is take a moment to share this with the person next to you using the word energy in a sentence.